11 hoops.
To the rim, so hard to defend.
Slowly but surely looking like himself.
A bit like he could Jamal Cade.
Cunningham trying to get around Suggs, lines it up. Especially with Jamal Mosley, he felt like that could have been an advantage for their team, just the rhythm versus the potential rust. Robinson thought about it. Duran hands it for Cunningham. Downhill Harris, nearly lost it. Robinson, second half of the season, played just 34 games this year. It averaged nearly 21 points when he was out there. Cunningham's got this early offense on either side. Neither team is 6 to shoot. Cunningham shake and bake. Cunningham fires. Oh! Back tap. Holland got there first. Winning with Harris. Harris to the right.
The right read. Beautiful pass.
Duran went right into Carter. Wagner can't finish. They will not be speaking all that much outside of the game. Thompson on the move. Herter sets the feet and throws it.
Robinson on the move to the rim. 1%. It's this lineup, Robbie, always wonder about the offense with Cade out the floor. Jenkins took
the basketball. Cunningham, the Euro.
It's a nonchalant over the shoulder, but right now Detroit's going to have to pick some things up on both ends.
Thompson, get time. Rebound, fought forward, taken by Cunningham. Leak out. Suggs couldn't get back. And
on this possession. Pass inside. Green.
Always feels like he's under control. Gets to his spot. This time it's Harris. Well, along with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope and Cole Anthony, they're hoping that he could.
Hard to score in the half court against this defense on both ends.
A combined 16 fast break points so far. Dennis Jenkins.
Windmill over the head action. Big time move there by Franz.
Cunningham fading away.
Jenkins crowded by De Silva. Bouncer for Cunningham. That's it. Trying to get it back for Cunningham, and they do. With 8 on the clock. He'll rip through. Cunningham will dance. Cunningham will fire. And
Harris on the move.
Now they'll reset. Jenkins got to the rim. Got it back. Hooks it inside. Robinson pump. Robinson 3.
Maya Stewart gets a beautiful contest, but what a shot by Bain.
Cunningham,
the Magic find a way to silence this crowd.
He had missed 8 in a row from the outside. Harris the fake. And
Detroit for not overreacting to early three-point makes.
Harris right down the lane. All NBA a season ago, a chance to be first team or second team this year. Cunningham penetrated on Carter. Dump off Duran with the attack.
He's been the Energizer Bunny for them tonight.
Cunningham. Pull up play.
Detroit has one final gasp. Across from Cunningham. Gets in the paint and
Comes up with it. Flips it out. Cunningham checks his feet. Now puts it on the floor. The spin move. Back out Robinson. Here's Duran. Duran trying to bounce back from a rough game one. There's Cunningham. Cunningham. Pass inside. Thompson reverse. Beautiful.
Cunningham over to Duran. Duran
to force him, and Duran has a huge rip in his jersey.
Duran throws it up, and
there's just no spacing out there.
So loaded to him.
Nowhere to go right now. Harris has to go to work. Harris,
wait, not overreacting and letting Bain get that three. Duncan Robinson sets, fires, connects.
A rim protector, and it leads to numbers in the open floor. And now the defense again creating opportunities.
Cunningham got a string in and out.
And dribble right back that way.
LeVert over to Green. Quick trick.
Suggs can't get that one to fall. Cunningham gets a running start. Suggs trying to get in front of him, but Cunningham on Cunningham. Now Batazzi comes to help out. Cunningham gets in the lane.
And put your left shoulder in the chest of Wendell Carter. He brought it back to the middle where that shooting hand was exposed.
Here's Cunningham. He wants 3.
Cunningham goes at Bain. Nice flow. Under a minute and a half to go here in the second. Cunningham operates against Carter, gets inside and
14% from 3.
Cunningham rolling to the rim and the
Franz Wagner, but he's injured and out. 3.
Ultimately, you trust the steals leader.
And the high hands coming at Wagner at 6'10". You know Wagner's going to put that ball up high. Thompson went up.
Cunningham floats it in. Duren. Thompson.
Tobias in his 15th NBA season. A former Magic player inside.
Shooting now for the game, 32%. Cunningham, Robinson, fakes, dribbles, fires. It's Cunningham. Cunningham leads the break the other way. Pushing. Robinson, three-pointer, puts it up. Puts an 18-point lead. Ball poked away. Thompson picks it up. And Thompson throws
out. Danish Jenkins comes in for the first time, and here he has the ball. Thompson up top. Suggs on him. Robinson fires during the fake. Tobias Harris. Inside again, establishing Duren with the revert. It's Thompson. Knifing his way down low. Out to Robinson. Here's the three.
Wow, that was such a tremendous team. They won the one title as Thompson.
Different shots in different locations on the court. A lot in secondary break and transition.
Cunningham. Biggest lead of the series right now for the Orlando Magic in this game. 24 points. Up now by 22. Robinson, Harris, Hill.
Made simple passes. I like this a lot better.
Fall by Kane inside, and it's up and in. The ball, nice defense. Aggressive play by Detroit. Robinson 3.
Erased by Stewart. Thompson rushing ahead. Cunningham.
3-point shot, and you're getting to your spots inside the lane. You better score 45.
Couldn't get it. Thompson back in on the fly. Robinson high off.
But they're down by 24 right now against this amazing defense of Detroit. Stewart a 3. It's good.
Jenkins begins it on top. Has the defensive Suggs right there. They got Kane defending Cunningham. Doubled already.
Hard to close a team out, to keep that same energy up. But what you can't do if you're Orlando, just bail the Pistons out.
Another gem for Cade Cunningham. 23 points, 11 assists, 6 rebounds, and a beautiful.
It has been physical, you're right. Duren, the back in on Carter.
Silver lining. Cunningham trying to barge his way. He'll put up a 3.
And Baines got all of the points for the Magic. Cunningham, body bump.
Shooting team, Orlando. They're up 3-1, and they've been the worst shooting team in the play.
Too strong, rebounded. Cunningham takes it in.
Shot clock is down to 4. He'll dance, he'll fire.
Will it continue here in the second? The pirouette.
Driving Robinson. Driving Harris across them.
Thompson inside the revert.
Pistons up by 14. They can add to it. Jenkins on a kick. Extra. Green has the assignment on Cunningham. Switch with Bain. Cunningham fend off and fade. 13 from the field. Cunningham lines it up.
Their starters kind of re-enter the game.
It's Harris. And defend.
Paolo Banchero on the back end.
Back door. Harris puts it on the deck. Drives and scores.
22 from 3 since coming back. So just playing through that defense and getting to the line, jump-starting his perimeter game.
Tried to leave it for LeVert. Kick for Harris. Swing. Robinson shooting practice. Get it in. Jenkins controls. Robinson one-on-one with Suggs. 8 to shoot. Past the halfway point of the third. Jenkins penetrates and...
Thompson toss it up.
Of defense in the passes you make.
Harris. Pull-up jump. Position. Swing it. Cunningham. If they don't get it done tonight, 89-79. Detroit in front. Thompson to the rim. 2 minutes. Cunningham. Kick. Green. Thompson one-on-one with Kane. Robinson open look.
Both that pass gets thrown out.
Speaking of blocks, Cunningham with the block already. Number of blocks.
Cade Cunningham's got to attack this switch.
Harris. Drive it, fade it.
In there to stop the basketball. They are daring Wendell Carter to make shots from 3.
52-44, Detroit. Cunningham.
Harris.
Detroit's got numbers.
Harris down the lane. Cunningham racing ahead.
Magic getting a little sloppy now. 7 turnovers. Cunningham three-pointer. Punch.
Cunningham, skip pass. This is LeVert on the move, put it up. Robinson, that's a good look.
Vert extra for Robinson. Shot clock is winding down. Cunningham peeks at the clock. A grenade.
Floater off 2 feet.
Thompson rises in.
Cunningham goes inside. Layup is good.
3 short. Got it back. Fires again. Cunningham to Herter. Outside. Green all day.
Great rhythm and pace. He's never sped up, just going up.
Thompson the steal. And the slap. Thompson down low. Kicks it back out. Harris corner 3.
Cunningham on the move. Turns inside. Cut.
Shot clock to 14. Harris off the bounce. Drives, pulls up.
4.5 to go in regulation. Cunningham, step through. Cunningham, outside. Harris for 3.
Tight space there with Bain. Shot clock winding down. Cunningham hoists. Put down! From Thompson, switch now with Suggs. Cunningham drives in, steps back, count it.
Cunningham uses the screen.
Duren bullying his way inside, leaves it for Cunningham. Outside look for
Excellent defensive play from one of the elite defenders in basketball. Robinson, no hesitation. In his opinion, one of the great officials. Jenkins lines up that 3. That's Cunningham, nice feed inside. Thompson,
So impactful at the rim.
Cunningham for 3. Cunningham thought about the 3.
Just going under. They were daring him to take it.
Harris now. Shot clock to 3. Harris the back down. Harris.
5 of the 24. Cunningham's got the silver on him. Finds a spot and knocks it in the front court. Back for Cunningham. Jenkins fakes, drives. Duren running the floor and throws it.
Nearly 3 minutes gone by in this third period. Robinson over to Paul Reed. Instant.
With the 3 fouls, Tobias Harris tries to answer. Duren the rebound. Back out Robinson. Jenkins, 3-pointer. Got it. Remaining. First half.
This is a big 1 minute for both teams.
Harris.
Got to contain the ball on defense and do a better job defensively on Tobias Harris.
Banksley.
With the back down of Wagner. Tough fade. Cunningham.
Rim. Cunningham, the crossover. Cunningham. Detroit lead. Cunningham gets inside. Cunningham fires away. Got it. Harris wants it against Black. Posting up. Backs in. Turnaround. Baseline.
Clock winding down on Cunningham. Cunningham, long range.
Pass inside. Duren kicks it back out. Robinson. Green. Wide open. Corner 3.
They're sending 2 men at Cade. They've got to find the outlets.
Wide open. Jenkins. Hits
John Prince down the line. They're carrying the same mentality here today as they did back in 04.
Harris. What a game for Tobias Harris.
Knocks passes on time and on target.
Thompson lays it.
Get off the ground to contest that.
Jenkins to Harris. Harris corner 3. Cunningham gets inside across the lane. Robinson 3-pointer puts it up.